Latest on the flood situation across Pakistan, we have our correspondent Rabia Khalid live from Islamabad. Rabia, thank you for joining us on the program. We've been reporting on this story for a number of days now. What's the latest?
Well, as of today in Islamabad and all over Pakistan, the situation, it still remains very devastating. And if we look at the history in the past 4 decades, this has been the highest recorded in the river Chenab, Ravi, and Sutlej. And there have been efforts which are taking place, which are basically monitored by the government of Pakistan. The military has been inducted to basically move people to the safer zones. The cities, they are still on high alert. And almost 2 million people, they have been affected. And even in the coming, let's say, 72 hours, the situation still remains very sensitive. And the agriculture, that's being affected. And also, like, the day-to-day activities of people in Pakistan, they are being highly disrupted because it's not easy when you have to take the essentials with you. So you have to make, like, the right decision at the right time. So it's really tough. The situation is still really tough, but still we are monitoring how things unfold. But the situations, they are being, it's being closely monitored by the rescue authorities. But nevertheless, the rescue camps, they are being set up. The medical facilities, they are being provided by the government of Pakistan. And also from all over the Pakistan, the civilians, they're also helping each other. That's the positive aspect in the situation. So, there have been highest number of donations which are being recorded by the fellow Pakistanis to help the people which are being affected by these recent floods. Yes, James.
Rabia, you give us a sense of the rescue operation there. Yesterday, we heard from the Prime Minister saying that it would be available and for support to reach people faster. Is the help that people need reaching them?
Well, that's a very good question, because whenever there's a flood in an area, and also especially in the rural areas in Pakistan, which are remote, which are not even usually accessible easily, even in the normal conditions. So it makes it even harder when there is a catastrophe like floods due to climate change, or whether it's due to the melting of the glaciers. So the remote areas, they are really hard to access. But nevertheless, the efforts that are underway, there's a collective effort, the NDMA, the National Disaster Management Authority, along with the military, which has been inducted for this specific reason, to help the people in need. So of course, all efforts, all resources, they are being pulled in this time of need to help the people who actually need help.